Let me know when we're ready.
Take 6, go.
What's with astrology? Does it really work? Can the stars predict our future? One of the ways the Torah refers to idolatry is worship of the stars and the signs of the zodiac. So even if it does work, are we allowed to use it? Scientists say it's not a science, not at all. You cannot depend upon it, it's not constant. There are some major Jewish sources that totally agree and say it's foolishness. But there are other Jewish sources that say there's some reality to it. For instance, we know there's 1 month of the year when things generally go good for the Jewish people. And there's another month of the year when things generally do not go so good for the Jewish people. And we're warned during that month, don't travel or do anything dangerous. So do the stars have power over us? No, the stars have no power. But when Hashem is reigning favorably, the stars in their positions will reflect that favor. And when Hashem is reigning primarily with the judgment, the stars will reflect that. So can we use astrology or not? We can look at the stars and see so can we use astrology or not? We're allowed to know if the stars point to a certain direction that we should. I quit, man. This ain't gonna work. פה, זה מפריע, אתה מבין? טוב, איפה טוב לך? איפה טוב? פה או שם? Okay. What's with astrology? Does it really work? Can the stars predict our future? Do they have any power? One of the ways the Torah refers to idolatry is worship of the stars and the signs of the zodiac. So even if it does work, are we allowed to use it? There are some Jewish sources that say it's foolishness. Scientists say it's not a science. You cannot depend on it at all. But there are other Jewish sources that say there's some reality to it. For instance, there's 1 month of the year we're told things generally go favorably for the Jewish people. And there's another month of the year where we're told don't do anything dangerous. It's not a favorable time for us. So do the stars have power? No, the stars do not have power. None whatsoever. They're inanimate objects with no free will. But the stars, like everything else in creation, reflect the way God is ruling the universe. So when God is reigning out favorably, then the stars will reflect that favor. And when Hashem is ruling primarily with the judgment, the stars will be in the position of judgment. So are we allowed to look at the stars? We can know what the stars signify, but we're not allowed to look at the stars to see how to guide our life. It would be very foolish to look at the stars and their movement instead of the one who creates the stars and their movement. That's why idolatry is called worship of the stars and the signs of the zodiac. Even if the stars would say our certain fate is set and something's going to happen, a Jew can always turn, and Hashem's mercy will turn with him. Do it again. One more time. Then we're going to do other stuff. I'm not too happy with it. Okay. What did I forget? Okay. Take 75. What's with the dollar? Oh, shoot.
Do you want the Dome of the Rock in the shot?
It doesn't matter.
No.
Why? It's in or not?
No, your head's blocking it. I have just the coats out.
Okay, that's okay. Don't be late for your bus.
We'll be okay. I want to get this nice Torah out.
Huh?
I want to get this nice Torah out.
Is it okay yet?
When